Suicide is the second leading cause of death for all young people in the United States, and LGBTQ young people are more than 4 times more likely to attempt suicide than their peers. We can leverage technology to make the way that we serve LGBTQ youth better. The important thing is that we are there for LGBTQ youth, however they want to get help and however they want to reach out to us.
Most of our PwC people wake up every day looking to solve important problems and build trust in society. And the Trevor Project is doing exactly that.
I have been really privileged in my coming out experience and in my experience as a gay man. There's a lot to pay forward there, but I chose the Trevor Project as another way to help pay it forward.
There are 1.8 million LGBTQ young people in crisis every single year.
The mission of the Trevor Project is to end suicide among LGBTQ youth.
We don't have enough volunteers to handle the amount of calls and chats that we get coming in.
We reach about 100,000 young people every year. That's nowhere near the 1.8 million people that need our support.
To be able to meet that demand, we need to continue to recruit more incredible, loving, wonderful, empathetic volunteers.
What PwC is really going to help us do is identify what tools we can implement to keep these folks engaged and what strategies can we undertake to do that.
The next 2 days are really centered around reimagining what the volunteer journey and experience can be at Trevor.
The group that is in there right now is probably twice the size that we've ever put together for any other project in the history of the Trevor Project.
We have a very unique way of approaching this project and many other projects. We use a term called BXT, Business Experience and Technology. Bringing those 3 lenses to a project creates new ways of thinking that we can use to resolve problems in new ways that we couldn't have previously.
Attendees will be experiencing a collaborative environment where they can play off each other's ideas. It is about having one team. That's why BXT is unique. Not only is it a different way of thinking, but it's also a different way of working.
We were able to strip away a lot of our existing assumptions and limitations and really think creatively and come up with some really impactful ideas that are frankly very different from the way that we currently manage the volunteer experience.
It's almost like a think tank, looking at the processes that Trevor Project currently has, bringing in our industry knowledge and figuring out what can we create so that we can make some lasting change.
We've all come together to help design a solution for the future, and we're doing that in conjunction with the Salesforce platform.
Using that data to tell a volunteer that you've taken 20 calls and you've impacted 10 lives, and the ability to be able to use technology to provide that motivation to your volunteers is probably one of the most meaningful things I will do this year or in the next couple of years.
People that are working here together today, to be able to see the pride on their face, knowing that we're going to empower them more to be able to serve the youth, honestly, that's the biggest part of pride.